Today on Exploring Bethlehem, we'll meet a young man whose story teaches us a lot about perseverance and how we should always endeavor to avoid stereotypes. He's become a state shot put champion and record holder despite competing at a small school without a track or without a dedicated shot put coach. He wanted to be a football player at Penn State, but it was track and field where he would make his mark. And along the way, the boy who lost his dad at age 7 would be guided athletically by his mom, and later by the woman who was to become his wife. This is the story about Olympic shot put champion Joe Kovacs.
It's just awe. All of these men going for broke.
So after one Penn State thrower completes his competition, another one steps into the ring. Kovacs, he is in fourth.
What did I just see? Joe Kovacs on the final throw of the competition for him.
And he has just moved to the lead.
Joe Kovacs won his third consecutive Olympic silver medal in the shot put Saturday in typically dramatic form. The Bethlehem Catholic and Penn State graduate and two-time world champion hit a throw of 22.15 meters on his final attempt to claim the silver behind Ryan Krauser, the three-time champion who has bettered Kovacs in 3 consecutive Olympics. Still, the throw continued a marvelous career for Kovacs, who won his 9th international medal since 2015, and at 35 solidified his place in shot put history behind its most dominant performer. Krauser became the first athlete to win 3 Olympic shot put titles. Joe Kovacs was born in Bethlehem and raised in Nazareth, Pennsylvania. In his family, he is known as Little Joey because his father bore the name Joseph. Unfortunately, his father Joseph passed away after a tough battle with cancer when Joe was only 7 years old. This tragedy was accompanied by another devastating blow. The day after his father's passing, his maternal grandmother also passed away. Thanks to his mom, Joe persevered. During his upbringing, Joe was active in and attended Holy Family Parish and school. He considers himself fortunate to have been surrounded by such a supportive community of family and friends. Subsequently, Joe decided to attend Bethlehem Catholic High School, where he discovered his initial passion for sports through football. Reflecting on his freshman year, Joe recalls being among the weakest players on the team. Determined to improve, he committed himself to off-season training and was encouraged to join the track and field team. Initially interested in focusing on the 100-meter sprint and jumps to enhance his speed for football, Joe's attention shifted when he noticed older students practicing throwing heavy balls and plates in the parking lot. Intrigued, he joined the throw squad, which led to a pivotal moment. Joe's mother observed him throwing the shot put for the first time as she was picking him up from school. Recognizing the incorrect technique, she decided to step in and offer guidance. The head coach took notice and asked her to become the school's throws coach. From that point on, Joe's mother, Joanna, took on the additional role of being a coach in his life. Kovacs arrived at Penn State in 2008 after winning a Pennsylvania Class II, a state shot put title, and setting the state record at Bethlehem Catholic. Though he went to Penn State for track and field, Kovacs longed to play football. In fact, the Penn State coaching staff offered him a chance to walk on as a fullback. The track staff didn't like the idea. Kovacs ended up working at Beaver Stadium for 1 football season and won a Big Ten title in the shot put. In 2018, Kovacs' bachelor party was a huge tailgate at the Penn State-Ohio State game in State College. Kovacs has medaled at nearly every major international competition since 2015, when he won his first gold medal at the World Championships. Kovacs won his second world title in 2019, when he defeated Krauser in what the shot put community considers the event's greatest competition ever. Kovacs recorded a throw of 22.91 meters on his final attempt of the event. defeating Krauser and New Zealand's Thomas Walsh by 1 centimeter. Kovacs nearly quit throwing after a difficult 2018 season in which he didn't make the top 20 at the World Championships. Then he asked Ashley to marry him before asking her to become his coach. The two were married in November 2019, and Kovacs credited Ashley for reviving his career. He has won 6 medals at the Olympics and World Championships since, and the two have twin daughters. They live in Dublin, Ohio, as Ashley Kovacs formerly coached at Ohio State. Joe Kovacs went from being the weakest kid on his high school team to Olympic champion, and much of the success is attributable to 2 women in his life. Joe Kovacs, Olympic champion, world-class athlete, and Bethlehem sports legend.